If you want to be a better guy and attract higher caliber women, you have to know how high-value guys talk to women. High-value males act in particular ways when speaking with women. You'll be well on your way to success if you can imitate their acts. If you commit to studying and apply what we're going to show you in this video, women's responses to you will actually be very different from how they are today. In this video, we'll talk about 10 strategies that high-value guys employ to approach women. We will also present studies and examples to back up our claims. Greetings from Z Taxi. We love to share relationship tips, tactics, and ideas on this channel to help you get better. If you're new here, kindly hit the subscribe button and give the YouTube algorithm a high five for this video. Now, without further ado, let's begin. 10th place. They don't aim too high. Guys that are valuable know that it doesn't take much to impress a woman. They demonstrate their confidence and self-assurance when conversing with women. This doesn't mean they're arrogant or pompous, rather, it means they're comfortable in their own skin and aren't trying too hard to please everyone. For example, you don't have to use a cheesy pickup line to start a conversation with a woman. All you have to do is come over and greet them. Study after study has shown that guys who radiate security and confidence are attractive to women. This is a quality that you can have, high-value men have it. 9. Making eye contact. One of the most important things high-value guys do while speaking with women is to make eye contact. This displays their interest in the woman as a person in addition to what she is saying. Additionally, it indicates confidence, a quality that many women find alluring in a man. Hence, instead of looking around the room or at your phone when you are talking to a woman, make sure to keep eye contact and demonstrate to her that you are completely focused on her. 8. They listen more than they talk. Another way that high-value men interact differently with women is by listening more than speaking. They understand that women want to be heard and respected, so they take care to give them the time and attention they deserve. High-value guys know that the best way to make a woman feel important is to listen to her and honestly hear her out. Men tend to believe that they have to speak during every silence, but this is not the case. It is true that there are times when it is better to let the woman speak without interruption and to step in only when you truly have something meaningful to say. 7. Asking perceptive questions. Improved caliber men are inherently inquisitive about everyone they meet, but particularly about women. They know that the best way to do this is to listen to the other person and ask questions. This shows interest in the woman and provides them with an opportunity to find out more about her. A study that was published in the Journal of Experimental Social Psychology found that people who asked more questions were perceived as being friendlier. Therefore, if you want to make a good impression on a woman, make sure to ask her a lot of thought-provoking questions that will actually further the conversation. 6. Potent nonverbal indicators. The way you conduct yourself can reveal a lot about who you are as a person. High-value guys are conscious of this and make sure their body language conveys the right message when speaking with women. This entails keeping your shoulders back, grinning, and looking people in the eyes. These are all signs of confidence, and women are drawn to confident guys. If you would want a specific video on how to improve your body language, please leave a comment below, and we will make one for you shortly. For now, though, remember that a woman's opinion of you can be much influenced by the way you show yourself to her. Make sure, therefore, that your body language conveys the right message to them while you speak. Number 5. They have no problem flirting. Elevated quality guys know that flirtation plays a major part in attraction. They don't hesitate to flirt with ladies since they understand that it's common to do so while interacting with people of the other sex. A study that appeared in the journal Evolutionary Psychology claims that flirting can indicate whether or not a potential spouse is interested in you. Thus, the simplest method to determine whether a woman is interested in you is to make small talk with her and observe her response. It's not essential to add complexity to flirting. Just take care to show interest in the woman you are speaking with, flirt, and be polite. If you follow through on this, you'll be well on your way to becoming successful. 4. They don't worry about rejection. If you're afraid of getting turned down, you'll never be successful with women. This is a result of high-value men's readiness to take chances and their acceptance that rejection is a common part of dating. They know that giving up is the only way to be rejected, therefore they try to put themselves in situations where they have a possibility of meeting women. Additionally, if they are rejected, they don't take it personally and just go on to the next woman. If you want to be successful with women, you have to have the same mindset. You must be willing to take chances and be open to the potential of being rejected. Because, in the end, getting rejected is just a part of dating. 3. They don't seem desperate or too attached. Women can tell when you're desperate and will swiftly move away from you if they feel that you're clinging or clingy. Because of this, high-value guys take great care to never come across as needy or desperate while chatting with women. They know that people who exude confidence and self-assurance are more attractive to women, therefore they make it a point to exhibit these qualities at all times. They never try too hard to impress a woman, and they're never clingy or clinging. Instead, guys simply focus on becoming the best versions of themselves and let the woman decide if she is interested. If you want to succeed with women, you have to be careful not to come across as clinging or needy. Instead, simply focus on becoming the best version of yourself and let the woman decide if she's interested. Secondly, they are not attached to objects. Let's face it, women may be fickle, so you might not always get your desired response. But high-value men understand that this is all part of the dating game and don't take things personally. They know that not all women will think they're attractive, and that's okay. Without considering it a reflection of their own worth as individuals, they just move on to the next woman. According to a recent study published in the journal Social Psychological and Personality Science, those who don't take things personally tend to have better relationships. Thus, if you want to succeed with ladies, try not to take things personally. Instead, simply focus on becoming your greatest self and allow the rest fall into place. To start with, they aren't gamers. Low-class men attempt to use mind games to influence and manipulate women. High-value men are aware that this isn't the most effective way to get and keep a woman's attention, though. They know that women are drawn to true and genuine guys, therefore they make it a point to always be sincere and genuine in their talks with women. They don't play games or attempt to manipulate or influence other people. Instead, they just focus on being true to themselves. The worst mistake you can do when trying to impress a woman is to pretend to be someone you're not. In the end, you want to sketch a woman who recognizes you for the genuine person you are, not the person you're attempting to pass for. In conclusion, that's all I have to say. There is no doubt that you will find these 10 tips helpful. Never forget that the way you say something counts more than what you say. Communicate to a woman that you are comfortable with who you are. Give her your complete focus and pay serious attention to what she has to say, instead of waiting for your turn to speak. Lastly, convey confidence to her by your body language so that she would understand it without your having to say anything. If you would like to see more videos like this one, be sure to check out our other content. This channel's primary objective is to give you the best advice and recommendations on how to improve your life as a man and thrive in relationships with women. So, if you're looking for additional advice and support, make sure to subscribe to our channel. Thank you for observing.